Welcome everybody, it is day 4 of leagues and we are 6,500 points away from our 7th relic and a 16 times XP multiplier, and that means that we will not be focusing on any small tasks, no more 10-point easy tasks. We are going for big point rewarding tasks, 80 points from hards, 200 points from elites, and maybe even a master. The first of those tasks is definitely going to be what we ended up on yesterday, which is going for the fight caves. Not only will it give us a big point boost on its own, however it also unlocks the ability to go for a lot of other tasks in deeper model rec. Real quick before we start the fight caves, I did quickly go and grab a Broodoo shield. This is a +3 prayer bonus and frankly the best shield we've got. I'm sure it'll be super helpful. I'm also going to swap out this amulet of magic for the unholy symbol, as I think a bit of prayer bonus is better. Other than that, this is our inventory. Yeah, it's tuna, but I don't think it'll matter too much. We've got the Saradome and Bruise if we really need the health, and frankly I'll be surprised if we take much damage at all. The Fight Caves is one of RuneScape's most iconic challenges, and at one point was considered the peak of its difficulty. However, as players have gotten better at the game and new information has come out, the Fight Caves has become more of an initiation rite into actual difficult PvM content. And with 2-tick Ice Barrage and increased damage and accuracy, this should be absolutely trivial. Let's send it. And that magic level lets me cast Ice Blitz, and we're straight onto the mages. Okay, here we go. We got Jad in the middle. I do like it that way. Oh god. Alright. I thought I had to close that text box first, but I guess not. Here we go. Now there is a task to get hit by Jad and survive. However, I don't think I'm going to risk it. There's a chance I'll just get hit anyway because I'm bad at the game, but let's see. Here come the healers. I think I'm going to try and out DPS the healers. That seems possible. Absolutely decimated that. Jesus, that was so much fun. So did I get a speed task is what I'm wondering. It doesn't look like it. I think the speed task might have been 50 minutes. However, that is Jad defeated. Yeah, I got a medium task for some combat achievements, but the real one is to equip a fire cape. 200 points for that, super great. Okay, I've actually got my rune pouch and spell equipped this time. We're going to do some of these challenges in the Inferno to take on 1 to 6 Jads. I don't think we're going to go all the way to 6 Jads, but we'll definitely see how far we can get. I've never tried these in the main game, but because we can out DPS the healers, shouldn't be too bad. Alright, as we learned from a failed attempt, these Jads in the Inferno are a lot tankier, so I am going to have to deal with the healers in any of the challenges. Then that really makes me doubt whether or not I'll be able to take on 2 or more Jads. However, that is 80 points just for killing one of those Inferno Jads, so definitely worth doing. And that's 2 Jads done. Actually got that one done first try, which I'm really impressed with myself for that. There's a hard task for 25 combat achievements. as well as another hard task for the second challenge. Now, it's absolutely great that I'm doing this because one of my major goals for this league is to complete an Inferno. So this is absolutely great practice, and 3 Jads is it's iconic. Yad, what are you doing here? So we're gonna have to make sure that we know how to do 3 Jads. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna try more than twice, I think, but we'll give it a go. Alright, that is super fun, but I'm definitely not enough of a gamer yet to be taking on that. We'll come back with some better gear and stats. But yeah, that's super fun. Alright, so here's the deal. As much as I don't want to be grinding out 99s before getting that 16 times multiplier, there are 600 points locked behind just getting 99 crafting. And frankly, I could really do with the money to get a bunch of other tasks sorted as well. So let's just knock out the remaining 9 million experience, and then we can move on to some quicker tasks. There's level 95 crafting, 200 points earned, only 4 more levels to go, which should only take about 20 minutes. And on level 97, only 2 more to go. Level 98, only 1 more to go. Level 99 crafting achieved, 200 points for 99 crafting, and I assumed there was going to be 200 points for any 99 in general. I guess not. That's still great. We've obviously got a load of emeralds still in the bank, so I'm going to sell those. We're probably going to have over 1 million GP, and we're immediately going to spend it all. Should be great. Not quite done with crafting though. There's an elite task to blow 100 light orbs, 200 points easy. Hard task for purchasing the ectoplasmator. And as well, I'm just going to drop the rest of these tokens on prayer. 80 points to enter the Myths Guild. Scraped some blue dragonhide, another easy task, but I was on the way anyway. Equip full blue dragonhide, that's a medium task. And that's base level 50. There's a task to pick a summer squirk. Good stuff, managed to get that winter squirk first time. Little bit more trouble with the spring garden, but all done. And some real trouble with the autumn one, however, that's them all done. I'm not going to do the multiples for the spring or the autumn. I'm happy to just go cash in all of these squirks that I've got and never come back here until next leagues. Don't do what I did, guys, and assume that it's 1 squirk per juice. It's actually 5 for the winter, 2 for the summer, and I don't know about autumn and spring because I'm never doing them again. At the very least, that's a huge experience drop, and we've still got a few more to go so we can get our tasks. And there's an easy task for the winter juice and an elite task for the summer juices. Man, that grind was absolutely awful, but at least it's done now. Never have to think about it again. And as well, that boost of thieving is going to allow us to get a bunch of other tasks done. First of which is room 6 of Pyramid Plunder, as well as room 7. Jump over to Artie so we can pickpocket a hero, as well as steal from a gem stall. Okay guys, so I've been thinking, and as much as we want to get this next relic for the XP multiplier, we've got to remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. So I've been putting together another task list with including some medium tasks, definitely some easy stuff in there, but there's also a few hard and elite tasks that I want to get knocked out. However, I did wake up today and decide, you know what, I want to do some basic PvM. So even in this budget setup with the magic amulet, I think I'm going to go and do some DKs, and that's why we're at the ranging guild, to grab some rune throwing axes. However, first we have a bit of a food crisis. We have no real reliable way of getting food besides doing temporos, but I figure Tybo 1A trio, that's well overdue. Definitely one worth doing. And there's a task for catching 50 Karamwan. We also have access to Snapegrass now through Fremennik. We don't have to farm it ourselves, which is nice. And I don't even have to bank to sort out these prayer potions. I'm just going to pick up some Snapegrass on the way and make the potions as we go. And there's a task to make 30 prayer potions. Had to come back to a bank as completely forgot my room pouch, but at least we noticed before we got right in there. Alright, so the plan is to just start off by killing them one at a time. So I'm going to jump down. Hope it's just... yeah. Oh, retire up. Right, cool. So we can just take care of Supreme first, and then focus on the others one at a time, which should be a little easier. Just with this gear, if I get If I tank 1 or 2 mage hits, then that's it. That's me dead. But yeah, this should be pretty good, pretty chill. All right, super simple. And there's a task for defeating all 3 kings without leaving. Yeah, so Supreme and Prime definitely, they don't take as much damage as you'd like. I mean, it's to be expected that they are resistant to magic. I'm thinking, is it worth kind of staying here and doing a few trips of all of them? Or is it kind of worth just trying to get a few easy tasks out of Rex? I did forget my anti-poison, however, that's not a problem. I mean, I can just go and pick them up once I... Oh, this is annoying. So yeah, I'm wondering if it's worth kind of focusing on all 3 and trying to get drops from all of them, or whether it would be better to just focus on Rex for a little bit, because I know there's a task for the Rock Shell Armor, the Dragon Axe Special Attack, the Berserker Ring, and the Warrior Ring. Surely Rex is going to be the one to give them most points, and the other 2 are just kind of resistant to magic. So, you know what, yeah, I'm going to kill a few Rex and see if we get lucky. If we blast through all of them, then we can kind of just treat them one at a time as well. You know, I've changed my mind. The respawn timer for Rex is really long. I kind of forgot about that. So I figure a Seer's Ring would be really good. It would be a massive boost to my DPS, or an incremental boost, massive in RuneScape terms. So I'm going to kill Prime between the Rex kills because it's super chill, you know, like this isn't much effort. Drink a prayer pot every once in a while. Other than that, just, yeah, let it go. We're already completely out of Karen Bonds and anti-poison, so yeah, the spinning loops just tear through my armor, so it's not going to be any kind of long trips. Thankfully, we can just teleport out with Kandarin's memories and then go straight back in with full prayer. So prayer's not much of an issue, but food definitely is. It might be worth investing in some tankier gear. I'm going to have a think, but for now, we really need to get some more resources, and it just so happens I've got stuff to do tonight, so I'm going to be AFKing while I do that, grabbing a few resources and Karen Bonds, potentially looking at some anti-poison somewhere, and as well I might end up doing a little bit of agility, and I'll get back to you once that's done. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so late, but Jesus. I was having so much fun with that earlier, and I knew I had to send a few more attempts before bed. That was literally going to be my last attempt. Wow. That was crazy fun. Today we dipped our toes into PvM, taking on Jad, getting a fire cape, some of the Tazar challenges, and as well, we also did a little bit of Daganov Kings. And tomorrow we're going to follow that on with some new bosses, as well as some more DKs. However, we're also going to make a huge push for more points, getting us closer to that relic. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, I would appreciate if you could leave a like and possibly subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.